we are going to learn how to paint snow-filled pine trees with a dark sky. So as you can see, I drew a couple of pine trees on my watercolor paper, and I used this incredible white mask liquid with Frisket as my masking fluid, and I used this masking pen to actually take the masking fluid out and mask out all of the white areas, which is basically the snow on top of the pine trees. Dip the pen into the masking fluid and use that to draw these out, the snow parts. And that's how I did all of this. So you can use a little bit of water in your masking fluid, and you can dilute the masking fluid and spray that on top of your painting to block out all the spots for the stars. And then you take the hairdryer and dry it out. Now we'll tape the watercolor paper down to the table so we can do multiple layers and it will not wrinkle the paper. So I want to start off with a very light shade at the horizon and then go up and make it really dark. So first I want to make the paper wet. I'm gonna start off with the pink from here up. I did the layer of pink. Now I want to start doing the darker sky, which I'm doing with a layer of purple. And then when I go to the top of the night sky, I'm doing a mix of marine blue with cerulean blue. While that is getting dry, I can do the snow part over here. I'll take the same blue but make a very light shade for the snow. And I'm not going to make this part of the paper wet because it's a small area, relatively small area. And then I also want to add a tinge of rose here. So this is kind of like showing the reflection of the colors that you see in the sky on the snow. Let's dry it out. So now to do the pine trees, I'm mixing ultramarine blue with burnt sienna, and I'm going to come around here and start adding details on the tree. Now for the mountain, which you're seeing far away, I'm adding ultramarine blue with cerulean blue and kind of giving a little bit of structure. And you want to spread the bristles out and do kind of like a texture here. a little bit of pathway on the snow. Just doing a little bit of texturing in the snow. I'd like to dry this out. Now that it's completely dry, let's take the masking tape off. You can just rub it like this and it will come off. I'm gonna go back and do some final touch-ups on the tree. So I'm going to come back here and do a little bit of details on the tree. I'm going to draw some thin branches. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very light blue and kind of go over these white snow. I want to come over here and cover some of this to make it a little bit more natural. So that concludes the painting. Voila! Now we have a beautiful starry night sky with snow-capped pine trees painting.